is give ourselves a little bit of an angle on a leg, and we don't have to get out of position to do it. You bigger guys, a lot of the times the reason you don't shoot is because there's going to be 250 pounds laying on your ass if you miss. So a lot of guys don't shoot. There's no risk in taking these shots like this. Because if I miss it right here, I'm not underneath. Sometimes, if he pulls that leg back, I was telling one of those guys over there, if I step and even if I miss it, look, who's in better position? I can take that leg. But it's all about, when you get a little bit older, you understand, it's not about how many shots you take. It's about how many quality shots you take. I mean, how do you want to get a good tough match? All you need is one good shot. Ride him out, get your 2 points. You might not get 5 or 6 different shots on a guy. So take quality one. And you want to also put yourself in a situation where you're not at risk. Like you're taking a bad shot. Like a low level where you get completely extended out on your belly and extended. So that's where these kind of are just a little bit different on leg attacks. Now, 2 other things. If a guy doesn't tie up, can I use a Russian? What do you think? You can. So I'll do it out of a hand fight. So from here, if I'm hand fighting with a guy, all I need is this one right here. Once I get that, I've got it. All right? Instead of trying to pull and drag, I'm going to kind of drag right to that Russian. Right in here, wrestling. Right there. Now pull it. So I don't have to have him hanging on my head to get my Russian tied. And so you can worry about adjusting that up or you can stay right here. It doesn't really make any difference to me. The most important thing is pressure on the elbow and your position right here. I don't care if you're carrying it this way or carrying it that way. I think you'll find that once you do it a lot, you'll kind of get used to one way or the other. But I always seem to go here off of a tie because a tie-up, I'm a big guy. I wrestled 190, in college. That's no excuse to wrestle like a big guy. If you hang on a tie-up for more than 5 seconds, you're stalling. A tie-up is nothing more than a setup. And I'll tell that to any heavyweight, I'll tell it to any lightweight. Once you tie up with a guy, that better be a segue to a shot or some type of takedown or you're just stalling. Whether you're 275 pounds or you're 150. So I don't get too caught up in this or this because I'm not going to stay there very long. Most of the time when he ties up, bang, right there, I'm in there and I'm gone.